Sugar prices are the best they have been in nearly 20 years. That according to LSU AGCENTER economists. Sugar is in demand worldwide, and as this week in Louisiana Agriculture's A.J. SABINE tells us, Louisiana sugar growers are poised to have one of the best years ever.
Louisiana sugarcane growers can't wait to get started with this year's harvest. The price of sugar is the highest it's been in nearly 20 years. Why? The answer is India. India exports and consumes the most sugar worldwide, but a drought dried out acres of its sugar. Plus, India has cut back on its sugar production to compete in other commodities. Domestically, demand for sugar is higher. That could mean more money for Louisiana sugar producers.
India this year is going to go into the world market and import 5 to 6 million metric tons, and that's driven the price of sugar both on the world market and the U.S. domestic market up to very high levels.
In about a week or so, this cart you see behind me will be filled with sugarcane and then sent to a mill somewhere. Now, because of higher prices, many producers will be able to make improvements to their farm, like a new cart, which will help them with their harvest. But in this recession, there are tons of producers out there who just want to really pay down some debt.
Iberville Parish sugar producer Cecil Ramagas says he's been getting about 21 cents a pound for his sugar. This year, a pound of sugar contracts for about 29 cents a pound. That's great news for his bottom line.
For the last 3 or 4 years, we've been hit with fuel, fertilizer. You know, the fuel prices drives everything else, tires, fertilizer, chemicals, and all of that, the increase we've had to absorb within the price that we've been taking. So this is going to provide us a little catch-up.
Barring some natural disaster, sugar producers across the state should do well, according to Mike Diliberto, a sugar research associate with the LSU AgCENTER.
The higher costs that we're seeing now of upwards of 29 cents per pound, coupled with, I guess, some current farm input prices, diesel, nitrogen, fertilizer, herbicides, if we were to take a snapshot right now in the input sector, I think is encouraging for cane growers at the farm level.
Sometimes a little good news goes a long way. In Iberville Parish, I'm A.J. SABINE for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
High inventories of U.S. sugar will limit exports and provide producers with one of the best opportunities to market their crop in the last 20 years. According to the LSU AgCENTER, the sugar industry brought in nearly $360 million to the state's economy last year.